We're here with Ralph Gilles, who had a very important job, in addition to just being the king of design at Chrysler and all of it, running SRT. Ralph had to take a car that had the only thing really going for it in my mind was Eminem standing in front of it being all emotional about Detroit.
It is, and you know, during that Eminem spot, I love that you brought that up because we were making a promise to the country, to ourselves, to Detroit, that we were going to come good to our promise. You know, create a vehicle that we'd have to be ashamed of, that would represent the city, and also kind of break new ground for the Chrysler brand.
Right. So you spent a lot of money doing that, and now here it is. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it? And I think, you know, you don't really need me to stand here and tell you that. Why don't you show us a little bit?
It's nothing short of a new look for Chrysler.
Right,
you know, we're basically,
get right in there.
You know, we're introducing a brand new face for the brand. You know, we're celebrating the wings like never before. You know, one of the discussions I had with Sergio is, why are we hiding the wing in the collar of the grille? Let's celebrate it. So it's front and center. It's kind of cradled by this beautiful handlebar detail. The entire design, though, it's one of the slipperiest. I think it is the slipperiest car we've ever done. It's inspired by the way, you know, the wind flows over sand and snow, and it really, if you look at every surface on the vehicle, responds to aerodynamics. So when we mean windswept, we're not joking. I mean, if you look at the snowdrift inspired shapes on the vehicle, the undercut is one of my favorite details of the car. The designer, Jeff Hamoud, you know, Mark Hall and Brandon Farrow found a way to integrate this line that comes off the fog lamp, goes over the front of the fascia all the way along the body side, is in perfect tension the whole time, and then ends on the fascia and wraps around again to the sill. So it's a gorgeous detail that kind of gives the car strength, but at the same time carries this beautiful shoulder with an undercut, and again, almost like a flexing muscle, this beautiful highlight that connects the two wheel arches. So we were very passionate about the back of the 200, you know, wanted to bring sexy back, so to speak, you know. Aerodynamics played a huge role in the way the vehicle is shaped. If you look at the way the tail lamp bulges a little bit, even these little ribs, all had to do with aerodynamics, the way the air comes off the body side, but at the same time, coming with a timeless, elegant design that really played off the shoulders of the vehicle. So we pushed the tail lamps as far outboard as possible, found an elegant way to terminate the shoulder, integrated the fascia, and also, of course, the aerodynamic. Now, it's becoming a bit ubiquitous in the class, this type of tapered look, but it's critical to achieve the fuel economy numbers. There's no side, front, back to this vehicle. It's continuous. Every shape influences the next and the next. Even the way the backlight and the roof melt together is all about one line that's never interrupted, goes all the way around the car. It might take time to appreciate. The owner may spend a few years discovering the details on this vehicle, but it's all about showing off perceived quality and hopefully timeless design. So the vehicle has a kind of a mix of traditional knobs and high-tech interfaces because there's more technology in this interior and in this car than we've ever done on anything before. We didn't want to intimidate the customer. You get in the car, you immediately feel comfortable. In the meantime, you're in this kind of spa-like environment, very relaxing to the eyes, and the ability for us to flex its personality. We happen to be in the S version, which features dark chrome details, blue anodized wood texture, and this gorgeous seat, this performance seat. That makes it cool. The console is one of my favorite features. It has this wonderfully presented center stack, which opens up the space. With the thin technology we have now, we're able to have hidden storage with LED lighting, and we have a beautiful detail I hope you catch. The city of Detroit is proudly embossed in the matte.
Very cool. Thanks so much. See you, let's jump.